刘培元的英文教室正确发音篇第183集，我们来回顾81到90集因为我有15个 YouTube 频道，所以大家分别麻烦大家分别不是只能定一个，可以分别定15个它都是一个系统性的分门别类的因为我们是回顾我们只念一下意思我们在前面都各集都讲得很清楚了念一下。Cherry, a small, round, soft red or black fruit with a single hard seed in the middle, or the tree on which the fruit grows. Can you stone the cherries for me? Can you stone the cherries for me? Chest. The upper front part of the body of humans and some animals, between the stomach and the neck, containing the heart and lungs. Many male Westerners have a hairy chest. Chicken. A tired bird kept on a farm for his eggs or his meat, with the meat of this bird that is cooked and eaten. My granny raised many chicken on her farm. Child. A boy and a girl found a time to birth until he or she is an adult, or the son or daughter of an age. My brother has a child and my sister has 2 children. Chill. Become cold but not freeze. The earth chills when the sun sets. China. A big country in East Asia. I have a beautiful china from China. Chip. A small piece that has been broken off from something larger. She broke a glass and left many tiny chips on the floor. Chocolate. A food that is made from cacao beans and that is eaten as candy or used as a flavoring ingredient in other sweet foods. That man gave many bars of chocolate to those poor children. Chop. To cut something into pieces by hitting it with a sharp edge of axe, knife, etc. The night my wife was chopping pork in the kitchen and the husband was chopping wood outside. Chopper. Informal use for helicopter. The general sent dozens of choppers to the battlefield. Chord. 3 or more musical notes play at the same time. She's playing a guitar with a G major chord. Chronic. Lasting for a long time. Murphy suffered from chronic pain in his right elbow. Chuppy. Fat in a pleasant and attractive way, especially for children. The baby of chubby cheeks. Church. A building for Christian religious activities. My family went to church every Sunday. Cigar. A tube made from dried and raw tobacco leaves that people smoke. My brother showed me a case of cigars imported from Cuba. Circle. A continuous curved line, the points of which are always the same distance away from a fixed central point with the area inside such a line. He drew a circle and a rectangle on a piece of paper. Circuit. A series of performances, sports events, lectures, etc. that are held or done at many different places. Helen would join the coming women's tennis circuit. Circumstance. A fact or event that makes the situation the way it is. Pamela would attend your birthday party under the circumstance. Circus. A traveling show that is often performed in a tent. It typically includes trained animals, clowns, aerobats, etc. In the very beginning, circuses were famous for their entertaining horse shows. Sight. To mention something is proved for theory or as a reason why something has happened. Can anyone cite the reason why people should be equal? City. A large town. Taipei has been the largest city in Taiwan for more than a century. Civil. Not military or religious, relating to the ordinary people of a country. Do you know anything about civil law? Clap. To make a short, loud noise by hitting your hand together. When the music ended, all the audience clapped heartily. Clash. To fight or argue. The members of two political parties clash in a parliamentary building. Class. A group of students who are taught together at school, college, or university. How many students are there in your class? Clause. A sentence that forms only part of a larger sentence. The sentence is allowed to have more than one clause. Claw. One of the sharp curved nails at the end of each of the tails of certain animals and birds. Both cats and dogs have sharp claws. Clear. Easy to understand, hear, read, or see. Can you make the picture clearer on a computer? Clerk. A person who works in an office dealing with records or performing general office duties. When I met my husband, he was just a clerk in a small company. Clever. Having or showing the ability to learn or understand things quickly and easily. Although Julian isn't clever, he's kind. Client. A customer is someone to receive services. Mr. Thompson has been my client for 30 years. Climate. The general weather conditions usually found in a particular place. The climate in Taiwan is suitable for growing various vegetables. Climb. To go upward with graduate or continuous progress. Susie climbs mountains once in a month. Clip. A short part of film or television program. This is only a small clip extracted from the movie. Clock. A device that shows what time it is, and that is usually placed in a room or attracted or attached to a wall. The hour hand in the clock on the wall is malfunctioned. Cloth. Material that is made by weaving together threads of cotton, wood, nylon, etc., and that is used to make clothes, etc. The dress is made out of beautiful silk cloth. Clothes. The things that people wear to cover their bodies and that are usually made from cloth. My wife bought my daughter some new heavy clothes for the winter. Cloud. A wide gray mass in the sky that is made of many very small drops of weather. The sun is shining and there is not a cloud in the sky. Clown. Someone who performs in a circus, who wears funny clothes and makeup. Then two tries to make people laugh. The clown in the circus was extremely popular among children. Club. A group of people who meet to participate in an activity. My sister went to the dancing club quite often. Clutch. A pedal that is pressed to change gears in the vehicle. I have to learn how to let the clutch out smoothly. Cock. An adult male chicken. The cock crows in the early morning every day. Coffee. A dark brown drink made from ground coffee beans in boiled water. Do you like your coffee black or white? Coin. A small, flat, and usually round piece of metal issued by a government is money. I have gold, silver, copper, nickel coins. Collapse. To break apart and fall down suddenly. The twin buildings collapsed during the 9/11 attacks. Collar. The part of government which fits around the neck. Mama grabbed me by the collar. Collect. Bring together. My mom's hobby is collecting all kinds of diamonds. Colonel. A military officer next below a major general. The colonel ordered troops to retreat. Colony. A land ruled by a foreign power. The United States of America was a British colony at the very beginning. Color. Property of the light reaching the eyes, such as red, green, etc. The color that the Persian cat's eyes is green. 好，我们这期回顾到这里。